Hey, welcome to Graph Policy Television, GPTV. It's another month and we've received both our Loot Crate and our Nerd Block to the doorsteps. We've already done unboxings of each of those. So we need to decide, out of the two, which was the better box this month. Now I was hoping to include the power-up box for this month, but so far that's AWOL, and well, I'm impatient and really don't feel like sitting around waiting for it. So when that comes and finally shows up, then maybe we'll redo and compare it to the other two. But for now, we're just going to stick with these two. So this is 2 box enter, 1 box leaves for this month, and see which one's the champ. Now, I think the best place to start is reminding you what came in each box. So I'm going to start with the Loot Crate. So the Loot Crate's theme was Villains 2. It did a repeat theme from last year, and all the stuff has to do with villains. So one of the items is this apron from Breaking Bad that says Los Pollos Hermanos. You know, aprons are fine. I'll actually probably use it, so that's not necessarily a horrible thing. Up next, we'll go with this. We've got this wooden figure from DC Collectibles of the Joker. It's kind of cool. I've never actually seen it before, so this one's a completely new one to me. You know, I'm a comic geek, so getting this I thought was pretty cool. It's also an exclusive. Speaking of exclusives, we've got this EFX collectible. It's a Hydra pin made off of the cast of the ones they used in the movie. Again, another, I think, exclusive. Pretty cool. And then finally, we've got this giant 16-ounce molded mug, ceramic mug, this one in the shape of Carnage, the psychotic killer from Marvel Comics that spawned off of Spider-Man and Venom. Overall, cool items. Really, really dug it. I think it was Loot Crate's one of the strongest boxes this year so far. Nothing I want to get rid of. Every single one, I would keep all those items. So, kudos. Really, really cool box, I think. Plus, I think you definitely get your bang for your buck as to what you got to pay for that. So let's move over to Nerd Blocks. Even if you can't really hear the tone of my voice, you probably can already guess where I'm going with this. So up first, we've got this Ghostbuster t-shirt. It's kind of a cool t-shirt. It's not one I would actually wear out in public. The thing that actually kind of catches me the most is it's kind of like a brownish t-shirt. Usually you get white or black. So seeing a brown shirt actually is not a bad thing. Like, not a horrible t-shirt, it's just one I wouldn't really wear. Next we have the Rubik's Cube Stress Ball. That is what it is. We also have this coaster of Kings from Nerd Block, Game of Thrones coasters. It's kind of got like the dragon image on them. There's 4 of them in there. And then we also have the Awkward Family Postcards book with a whole bunch of postcards in it. I think there's 35 postcards. Kind of on that one. The things that I actually think is the best out of the box is there is this Ghostbusters kind of knockoff containment unit lunchbox. I do actually have the opener that kind of escaped me. That I think is actually really, really cool. That I like and definitely keeping. And then inside of it is a Slimer plush. Though Slimer looks a bit goofy and kind of almost feels like a knockoff that you would find, an off-brand version. It's still, you know, pretty cool to see and get, especially the fact that it came inside the containment unit. I thought was kind of cool and a bit cute. Overall, this is definitely, to me, the best item out of the box. It's really, really cool. It's definitely something I will probably use in the future. So I dig it. I like this. If you can't really tell, like, so me, the best item for Nerd Block is definitely the containment unit. The Loot Crate one, it's either going to be the Hydra pin, the ceramic mug, or the wooden figure. I'd probably go with the Hydra pin or the ceramic mug, but it's kind of a tough call. Overall, though, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means there's a lot of cool shit that came in the Loot Crate. Without a doubt, it's an easy crush of a win for this month. Loot Crate, I think, blows away Nerd Block as far as what came in the box. Solid block from them, or solid box for them. One of the best I think they've put out for the year, as I said before. Overall, without a doubt, easy win, Loot Crate. not even close. Next month, there is some new ones. Let's see here. Nerd Blocks has to do with hyperspace, I believe. They're promising an exclusive, or not exclusive, an item from Star Wars Episode 7, Force Awakens. So if you're a Star Wars fan, you should definitely check that out. And then Loot Crates, I just got the notice of what the thing was. I think it's like casting or something like that. Basically, they got an item from Supernatural that has to do with like monsters and shit like that. Forgot what the official one is. Just completely spacing on that. Whatever. Go to our site. You'll find it. Thanks for watching. This is another comparison of Loot Crate and Nerd Block. You know, hopefully our power-up box shows up and we can throw that into the mix. But until now, then, this is what we're going with. Thanks for watching again. I'm Brett. This is Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. You can find us every single day at graphicpolicy.com. Of course, you can also catch us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all at Graphic Policy. We keep it nice and consistent. So until next time, thanks for watching, and keep it geeky.